Marriage is supposed to be one of the most sacred institutions in the world, but it doesn't always work out the way we hope. In today's world, marriages are always falling apart and divorce rates are climbing higher and higher. At a time like this, if you ever doubt whether your marriage will work out or not, it is best to first evaluate the situation at hand and figure out whether you really want that divorce or whether you actually want to save your marriage. So the question, do I want to save my marriage, becomes a pretty important one at this stage. If in doubt, go over these basic ideas to help you figure out whether you want to stay in the relationship, and if not, why not. While most couples do end up resolving their issues and enjoying a healthy relationship, others just can't make things work, and figuring out whether to stay in or opt out is one of the biggest dilemmas a relationship can face. So, individually and as a couple, you must work out the reasons behind your failing marriage and then deliberate on whether it can actually work out. If you're in a failing marriage, first find out why your marriage is failing. If the reasons are small or simple like everyday arguments, there is a good chance you're just going through a bad patch in your marriage. But if your reasons are something more serious like physical violence or mental torture, your best bet would be to run from that marriage as fast as humanly possible. Also, if your spouse is only around when it's convenient for them or if they need something, that's an obvious sign that he is no longer interested in the relationship and looking for a way out. A third sign is if you or your husband have stopped telling each other that you love each other. It's a good sign that you're in a failing marriage and may want to reconsider being in it. If you got married at a very young age, there may be a good chance that it was a rash decision and that you were never meant to be a couple at all. Questioning whether you want to save your marriage before trying to fix it isn't as bad an idea as it sounds, because if there are legitimate reasons why you shouldn't be together, there is no point trying to work on that relationship and making yourself and your partner more and more miserable.